Hello all of you Flexians, my name is Mercarosis and welcome back to Doki Literature Club episode 5. In the last episode we had Nasuki throw a cookie at Sayori. That's pretty much all that I remember. It's been a while. Not really. But anyways, let's do this, shall we? Who should I show my poem to next? And again, voices may be different, who knows? But anyways, Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Mercarosis. Huh? What? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. Too damn honest. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. No. Can I? Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. You know that. I suck at English. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Nasuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Mercarosis poem. Please, stop. And that makes me feel extra special. Yeah. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I literally have no feelings. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. No, I now remember what happened in the last episode too. Get the fucking things away from your chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. What happens if it's like, oh, my heart, it aches because there's a knife in it. Like a metaphorical heart, knife, and sure, shut up. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Oh my god. Why didn't you at least give it some thought? Aww, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think more about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Not my funeral. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Mercarosis. Yeah. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Alright. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together in a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in comes my friends. In they come, such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Suri, did you really write this? It's too good. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but plagiarism is a crime. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. All of those bottles. God. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Just more or less the bottles that shattered on the floor. Now you have glass everywhere. And yeah, maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. No shit. Recording this with a headache. 10 out of 10. Don't take meds. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Siri always had a habit of getting obsessed with something, before dropping it into nothing more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should read my poem next? Yuri! Fuck you, Monica. Oh god. Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, Mercurosis. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I mean, it's like a whole week ago. Or, well, 2 weeks. But yeah, totally. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So, I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid of a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain into tuning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things that you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I would never use that. I have, well, an example of that if you would like to read it. Why not? Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me your poem. Oh, Jesus. The script. Alright. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scurrying of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Consequences. What the fuck? I can't say the word shut up. Well, aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the show. Holy fuck, with the headache and yawning. Great day so far. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increases its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic... What is that supposed to be? Parlavin? Conditioning? Classic Provillian? Whatever. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Are you the raccoon? Yep, sure. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. Raccoons and cutting knives. I like it. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't imagine again what this film is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imagery. Oh shit, cutting bread for a raccoon. And conveying emotions through them. Yeah. If I take it to face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. It's funny. Do you like knives? I mean, you don't ask that. Didn't Nasuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Like how her friend likes spiders and she hates them, and so she hates her friend? She did? Yeah, pretty sure. She was talking about how it doesn't matter if you're into the long and you're not hurting anybody's spiel. Very annoying. She's right. Not annoying, excuse me. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like a kind of guy. Fucking damn it. Stop yawning. You guys are yawning too. I see you. I don't really, but I see you yawning. Holy shit, my eyes are blue. Random thing. Anyways, I like my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be rented a little bit now. I'm glad that you're a good listener. Yeah. And now, Monica. Oh god. Preppy, proper female Monica. Hi again, Mercurosis. That was not her voice. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. I'm not even giving 2% of my effort. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like the two of you really care about each other. Each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up more similar than you think. So I think that's kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's have a look-see. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningness. Load me? What? Alright. I'm getting a real, techno vibe from this one. Save me. Flashing, expanding, and piercing. Actually, that's not. Red, green, and blue. Those are infinite. Waveforms? Alright. Sine, cosine, and tangent. Alright. And then fucking load me? Monica, are you secretly a nerd who likes computers? Because I might end up liking you a lot more. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. No, I never said that. I just mean you're fucking weird. I mean, it's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, like you had 18 spaces in between whatever the last sentence was and load me. Very weird. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Is it like the waveform type noise? It's still hard for me to tell what it's all about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your gate. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing?
What?
What am I even talking about?
No fucking idea.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
What the fuck? Anyways. Now I'm a little bit more awake and confused. Alright.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Oh my god, it's a beautiful poster! Shit, I didn't put it on the right side of me. Never mind, you don't get to see it.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Matching it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them for to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I could overlook that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we're able to show everyone that literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. That's because I am a fucking psycho. And I like computers. And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Suki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried, and Mercorosis looks dashing and charming as ever. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Why not? Let's continue. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. It's the least we could do to help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
Looks like Natsuki doesn't even have an argument. Got you, bitch.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Over with. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Stop being overdramatic. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off by helping everyone feel a little more comfortable. Ooh, can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for her. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this
poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is this simply a natural? I glance around me, and I see nothing but computers. Oh god. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayer looks amazed. Yuri has intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. I was right. Recitation. The four of us applaud. Applaud, damn it. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Huh? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why the sudden change of heart? Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Close enough. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates. What the fuck? Shut up. With perfect timing. This must be a real rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed in her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone else doesn't because they think it sucked. I look like an idiot. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm up next then. Saria hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks onto the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
And...
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. And with that, we will save and end this episode. So let's do a save right there. Are you sure you want to save? Yes, I do. And no. I hope that all of you Simplexians have enjoyed. And if you had, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and to subscribe if you had not already. And until next time, stay sharp, everybody. Stay sharp. See ya.